The Miami Fashion Institute at Miami-Dade College is giving students from 5th to 12th grade a chance to grow their passion for fashion with this year's Upcycle Challenge. A truly life-changing opportunity. Our ISF correspondent Miriam Tapia got the scoop on the competition.
Hi friends, Miriam Tapia here. I'm actually at my old alma mater of Miami-Dade College. I'm actually in the middle of the Miami Fashion Institute here at Wolfson campus in downtown Miami, where MFI is hosting their Upcycle Challenge. It's a competition that takes students from 5th through 12th grade in creating their own garment in hopes of winning a scholarship, a full ride to the school of their own choice to pursue their fashion dreams. It's really a great competition. Check it out.
Miami-Dade College's Miami Fashion Institute is a program that prepares students to work as creative professionals in fashion. For 6 years, the program has helped students learn the process, the business, and the art of fashion design by developing their skills and techniques for the fashion industry. MFI is once again hosting their Upcycle Challenge competition, which gives one lucky student a scholarship to help pursue their fashion dreams. But first, you may be thinking, what's an upcycle?
Upcycling is taking something old and making it to something new. Not necessarily new as far as like its origins, but sort of like new as far as use. So taking a pair of old jeans and making them into a bag that you can use to haul your groceries, right? As opposed to using plastic. Like it's just taking that thing into the next level of its existence. We try to practice a certain degree of circularity here, so it doesn't go into the landfills. It's something that you can use over and over and over and over and over and completely upcycle it. Like instead of recycling it, it's upcycling it.
Now that you know the term, all the participating contestants have to make their garment with one type of fabric.
We said, hey, you have to get denim. You can't spend more than $15, and then you have to create a new piece. For us, it's outerwear, so outerwear that's appropriate for Miami, something that is convertible, something that's fun, something that can go from the AC to the humidity of a day. And we thought, again, you know, students can have fun with this. They can distress it, they can dye it, they can bleach it, they can, you know, denim is a very flexible material, and every year it just gets better and better and better, and the creativity that we see is just amazing and phenomenal.
The first place winner will receive a full scholarship towards their associate in fashion design. Second and third place winners will also receive great prizes.
Second place this year, we have a company called Art 21 that is donating a sewing machine, a brand new home sewing machine for the students to have if they need to be able to sew at home, so we can encourage that skill, that practice at home, as well as an illustration kit that has all their design markers and everything they can need to, you know, sketch their ideas. And then third place, we have some like support materials.
All right, now I'm at Ms. Bellany's fashion class here at Miami Senior High School, where one of her 4 students will be competing at this year's Upcycle Challenge. She won last year, second place, but this year she returns with a garment that she's been working on for about 2 months.
Last year it was my first competition ever. It was my first piece ever. So I was kind of lost, didn't know what I was doing. I just put a bunch of things together, and then it ended up just becoming its own.
Without revealing too much, Tiffany says that this year's garment was inspired by techwear. Plus, she mentions that if she wins the scholarship, it would mean the world to her.
It would mean my future, basically, because the colleges that I do hope to go for are extremely expensive, plus the living, plus jobs, plus materials. It would just set me on the right path.
I think there's students who are very interested in creative industries and very interested in fashion. They like to sew, they like to be crafty, they like to do these things, and there's really no space for them to express themselves beyond maybe like a little fashion show here and there. And this is sort of acknowledging them. Like, we know that you have the talent, we want to see what you've got, we want to reward you for doing and spending the time doing this thing and perfecting your talent. So for us, it's sort of acknowledging that, and also just the kids who already practice sustainability and upcycling in their everyday lives. Like, there's lots of students who, like, this is what they do. We want to also encourage that as well, because that's the future, and so we want to make sure that there's a space for that to be shown and expressed and congratulated.
Virtual submissions for the competition is now closed, but the in-person submissions are being held this Saturday, December 3rd at MFI. If you want to know more information about the competition or about Miami Fashion Institute, you can head on over to mdc.edu/fashion. I'm Miriam Tapia, Inside South Florida.